guys, welcome to the Bethany Parade. It's our first time doing the Bethany Parade, and I'm going to share with you guys a bunch of tips and insights into taking your horses to a parade, but also some adorable moments like this. This is my daughter Evelyn riding her pony all by herself. She's 4 years old on her little unicorn, and that was part of us dressing up to make sure we could have fun at the parade. And there's so many little things that kind of go behind the scenes, and this is us kind of getting together for a little group shot. So you can see me there. I'm beside Khaleesi, who's my 2015 thoroughbred makeover champion there, the gray horse in the middle. I've got little Dare Bear, who's on my right side there, well, technically my left side, but to the right of your screen there. And you can see both Dare and Teddy arrived, and we've got also some younger horses. We've got a yearling that's there, and I'll explain a little bit about why and what's going on. So first up, Bethany Parade is a super small parade. This is Jess teaching my daughter how to do a wave. She's kind of just having fun showing her how to do that. But we saw that they're having a parade. It's a really small parade. It's a small town. It's a really fun local thing to do. It's on Victoria Day, which is a stat holiday in Canada. So it's a fun thing to do. It's beautiful weather, so I thought it'd be a great farm get together for us all to go out and just experience new things. It's nice to take the horses off site, build those little pieces of confidence without having the pressure of going into an arena or being judged, things like that. It's nice to go do things with your horse, even if it doesn't mean competing. It gives you opportunities to build trust and confidence. And there's a bunch of different ways that we think about this and that we do this. So we've got a mixture of horses that have done lots of stuff like this before, like Dare, who's on the right there, and on the left is Alicia. And Alicia has another little student of ours aboard who's, I believe, 5 years old, so similar in age to Miss Evelyn. And as we get going, you can see there's lots of noise. There's other horses up ahead there as well. So the sirens are going off. There's a super loud tractor behind us. There's so many things that are noisy, distracting, and could be overwhelming. So one of our biggest tips for going to a parade is you want to make sure you have a balance of horses that are really confident and experienced. So if you have a horse like the one on the right, who's just a yearling, that's Coach Ryan's horse that she bought. And she's been doing lots of groundwork and really building up that horse's confidence and seems naturally pretty chill. But being surrounded by these other really calm horses helps her horse to be really calm and confident on what she's doing. So we've got Teddy, who's on the left there, who is, I believe he's 18 this year. And he's been there, done that, done lots of trails, lots of clinics. He's been all over the place. So he's got lots of experience, and he's nice and calm right up there behind Robin, who's the yearling that's on the right. We've got Dare, who's the pony that my daughter's riding, who's also a much older pony who's done all sorts of shows and field hunts, all sorts of everything. So she's pretty spook-free, if you can call a horse spook-free, that's what she is. And so you can see that Robin, although she's super cute, dolled up with her tail and red hooves and the maple leaves on her bum, she's looking really calm and confident, and that's great. And part of that is Ryan's training and her natural instincts, but also the energy surrounding her. So you can see we've got my gray thoroughbreds there. That's it was Coach Jess riding Khaleesi, who's the more white of the gray horses, and she's riding Khaleesi, who's my 2015 thoroughbred champion. She's been in movies, she's been in commercials, she's been to so many shows. She came with me to Pennsylvania to the Horse World Expo, so you might recognize her from that. And then on the right is Miss Alicia, who's been to so many shows and also in commercials and done all sorts of things as well. And then you can see as we're going by all these people, our horses are super calm and confident because they've done this kind of thing several times before. Maybe not a parade, but they've been to so many shows, off-site experiences. You can see we've got a lead rope attached to little Emma riding Alicia, just in case there were some spunky moments, because Alicia is a big thoroughbred, and even though she is so calm and so well trained and has done so many things, she's got a super little person on her, so we wanted to really play it safe. And we're really balancing out having that calm energy from the horses, that calm, confident energy. So then we're not really seeing anything spunky come up from Ryan's little 1-year-old horse there. her horse is just like, okay, this is what we do. We just go for a walk, and this time it's through town, and there's a whole bunch of people around, and that's okay, even though there's sirens, even though there's loud noises. The truck in front is honking. There's a big giant tractor behind us showcasing, farming. There's all sorts of things happening, and yet it's super easy and low key. One of the things that you want to be careful about if you've got young horses, green horses, or even if you've got people who haven't done this kind of thing before and they tend to get nervous and jumpy, what can happen is if you have too much nervous energy, the calm energy doesn't really overpower that, and you end up with a bunch of nervous, skittish horses because they're all feeding off of each other's energy. Or if it's people that are all nervous, you can actually make your horses nervous. So it's a bit of a double-edged partnership piece where the human needs to be calm and confident and not spooking at all the little things and worrying, like, oh, are you going to be upset about that? And oh, are you worried about this noise over here? So the human needs to be really calm and confident and relaxed, because that energy transfers into the horse and helps them feel more calm and confident. And then the horses that they're surrounded by, it's important that they are calm and confident until they develop all that confidence on their own. That can help the ones that are younger or greener, not having done this type of thing before. And there is no magic equation of, okay, you need to have 2 calm horses for every 1 nervous horse. It really depends on how nervous the horses are, how well they know each other, how the humans are responding. All of those pieces are definitely factors at play. But in general, you want to have calm horses that can help give a great energy presence to what's going on and set a good example for any horses that might be upset or nervous. This is my little 2-year-old on Little Dare Bear now, so she really wanted to have a turn, and of course we brought her unicorn dress as well. I love that our Halloween costumes from last year have gotten to be used in so many different things, in Pennsylvania at our expos, and then here for the parade. And then this was kind of cool. This is them putting up a giant flag, which was kind of neat, and this is showing you a little behind the scenes at the trailer where the horses got to be in the shade enjoying some snacks while we went off to see the rest of the event. They had a cake auction going on. They had some demos in the background there where they were doing like a fire rescue from a car, which is pretty cool. This is showing you that flag going up high. I had to change the angle of the camera because I couldn't really capture it. It was so tall that I couldn't capture it with the camera sideways. And then this is us unloading the horses back at home. I didn't remember to film them getting on the trailer, but they load really, really well. And we have Little Dare Bear sharing a spot with Miss Khaleesi. They are not tied, so when they back up off the trailer, they're not getting caught on the ropes or anything. A little bit awkward going off, but Jess has the 2 horses there, and they are from the same field. So whenever they're going to share a spot on the trailer, we like to know that they get along, which is great. And then the other horses in the trailer have the dividers, and that's because on my trailer I can collapse the back tack, and it makes a perfect little spot for Dare Bear, which is great. Here's Mr. Teddy getting off. You can see his energy. He's just like super calm and chill. He's like looking around. He's like, okay, yep, we're back at home. Perfect. He's looking super shiny and awesome. We love how calm and confident he is. He's just such a great horse to have around. And then Miss Alicia is the last one to get off there. And you can see they all get off, and then they tend to kind of look around and check the surroundings, and they're like, oh, okay, yep, I know where I am. And Alicia is so good that little Emma can even lead her back to the paddock. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the Bethany Parade. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and check out harmonyhorsemanship.com for even more learning.